We wanted to have maybe a store that was a little different than what's available currently in Regina. We wanted some place that would have an upscale feel, but also have the community of vendors behind it. So each vendor here has their own space, which I would classify as a store of their own. They're their own business, their own entity on their own, and there's 8 of them. And then we plan to have pop-ups and Saturday-only vendors in the center of the space. We managed to put together a whole team of vendors that each do different things. You know, one might concentrate on just China, one might be into agriculture, country antiques, tin toys, where another is totally suited everything in it for the man cave. Another is shabby chic. I have a whole full kitchen booth, like with a fridge, stove, tables, chairs, the whole 9 yards. My grandpa was a professional photographer, so now I'm interested in cameras, and my grandfather ran an office, so I used to sit in his office, and he had a lot of vintage office things, and so vintage office things just appeal to me so much. My grandma was a seamstress post-war, and so I always have a sewing machine or some kind of sewing type of thing in my booth. Right now I have lights hanging off of off of an ironing board. So, you know, my Nana, we had 15 children and she cooked. And so my whole kitchen is pretty much in honor of her. So we probably collect based on memories that we have of our own childhood. People come in here sometimes, oh, Grandma has this thing and I don't want it, do you want it? You know, it's quite nice, you know, it starts up a conversation with the customer about their life, their childhood. We go out shopping and we find things that we like for our own personal collection. So, you know, the collecting bug is just in our blood. Who would have thought an opening of an antique store in January would receive this much attention? This is generally the slow time of year for a lot of sellers. So I'm really pleased with the response and so happy with Regina and their response to us.